Well, education students at Portland State University will see a new program that they can sign up for this fall.
It's called the Licensure in Elementary Education Program, or LEAP for short, and it's meant to combat racism and diversify teaching at Oregon schools. Shantae Stewart McQueen is an assistant professor of education at the university, and she joins us live in studio to tell us more about PSU's new program. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, tell us about this. What is the goal of the new program?
So we have lots of goals, but two of our overarching goals is first to ensure that every graduate that leaves Portland State University is prepared to meet the needs of all their students, is able to develop and sustain deep relationships with their community. So we want to make sure that they're community embedded and community engaged. And we also want to make sure that they're prepared to disrupt the injustice that's far too often just part and parcel of the schooling system that we're all in. And our second goal is to make sure that all students in the Portland area, in Oregon, and after a while, hopefully all of Oregon, has at least one well-prepared, well-supported teacher of color in their elementary years. And we're doing that by making sure that our program is attainable. We've been partnering with a lot of local grow your own programs and community colleges, and that's allowed us to create this direct pipeline that will really create diversity and access to teacher licensure in Oregon.
Yeah.
This seems like no small task here to design a program, that can help dismantle some of those systems that everyone has been brought up in an education system. What is your hope that students take away from this program?
You're talking about our teacher candidates? Mm-hmm. So I'll say one thing, that we have redesigned all of our courses, and we've really centered our anti-racist, anti-bias principles. So we want them to understand that racism and bias in our country is systemic, and we have to be actively centering that focus all of the time. So like one of our programs, for example, our social studies methods is we calling it Teacher as Activist. And so we're ensuring that, and we're starting with racial history of Portland. They're focusing on issues of genocide and bias, right? And so we want them to really understand their local context, but also understanding like how these systems of power have impacted where we are now, and really figuring out ways to increase representation, local voice. So we really want them to be able to have those skills. I personally teach math methods, and so we constantly think about how to use math as a tool for examining bias and injustice, for using it to empower our young people. And so we're just thinking about every course we have to really attack injustice any way we can.
Are you getting any pushback on this? Because you know the political climate that we're living in right now.
Yeah, yes, I'd say, but okay, so I'll say one thing. We have an amazing program coordinator who's been doing just a lot of different political work. So I haven't been as privy to the political pushback. I expect it to happen, especially now that we're live on the air. But we here in Portland, I think that we have a lot of support. I think a lot of people want to do the anti-bias and anti-racist work. I don't think they have the tools that they need all the time. So I think that folks are, especially at Portland State University, are excited about the work we're doing. Of course, there's always the part where people are saying individual courses or maybe replacing other courses, and change can be difficult for folks. But overall, we've experienced a lot of support for the work that we're doing. And especially because we're working with our local Portland, like community colleges and things like that, so that this undergraduate program is really going to increase enrollment and engagement at our school, and so we're excited about that.
I know there's lots of things as an adult that I have gone back and re-examined and relearned and thought, gosh, I wish that had been presented differently, in school from those earliest grade levels. What do you hope that education students are really able to take from this program and then put into the classroom?
So again, I think focusing on like funds of knowledge, right? So getting to know your students really well, and finding ways to build connections with their community, with their families, and using that as a basis for your curriculum, right? We have our curriculum as a guide in the work that we do, but we really need to know that we're not teaching curriculum, we're teaching students. And so that's really, really important. We also need to be able to use our subjects as a way to support our students in building criticality, right? So if we're building literacy, if we're building math skills, if we're building science skills, all of those need to support students in being able to analyze their community, and also be able to tackle systems of injustice. I think so many of us, as you mentioned, have just been, people say indoctrinated to talk about this new way of thinking, but we've all been indoctrinated in certain ways, right? And so a lot of those are ways of not recognizing injustice, and we want people to be able to bring those to the surface and dismantle them.
Right.
And the program begins, the first classes begin next fall?
Yes.
All right, coming right up.
Yeah, we're
Very
so
exciting.
excited about that. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Shante Stewart McQueen, Assistant Professor of Education at PSU. We appreciate you joining us today and telling us about the program.
Thank you so much for having me.
And to learn more about PSU's College of Education, go to the link on our website, coin.com.